The 5G mobile technology. For 5G, the fifth generation mobile networks is the next telecommunication standards beyond the current 4G IMT advanced standards, operating in the 28, 38, and 60 GHz millimeter wave bands. The standards of 5G technology are currently being standardized by international regulatory agencies like IEEE, IET, ITU, and FCC. The commercial 5G technology is expected to be launched by the 2020 worldwide during the 2018 Winter Olympics. Pyeongchang, South Korea launched 5G for the first time in partnership with telecom carrier KT, Samsung, Intel, and Ericsson AB. Major factors of 5G standard. The next generation mobile network requires the following factors as a 5G standard. Data requires data rates of tens of megabits per second for tens of thousands of users, data rates of 100 megabits per second for metropolitan areas, 1 GB per second simultaneously to many workers on the same office floor, several hundreds of thousands of simultaneous connections for wireless sensors, spectral efficiency significantly enhanced compared to 4G coverage, improved signaling efficiency enhanced, signaling latency reduced significantly compared to LTE. In addition to providing simply faster speeds, they predict that 5G networks also will need to meet new use cases such as the Internet of Things, Internet connected devices, as well as broadcasting like services and lifeline communication in times of natural disaster. The generation change. Mobile generation has changed approximately every 10 years since the first IG system, Nordic mobile telephone, was introduced in 1982. The first 2G system was commercially deployed in 1992, and the 3G system appeared in 2001. Fourth generation 4G systems fully compliant with IMT advanced were first standardized in 2012. The development of the 2G GSM and 3G IMT 2000 and UMTS standards took about 10 years from the official start of the R&D projects, and the development of 4G systems began in 2001 or 2002. Predecessor technologies have been on the market a few years before the new mobile generation. For example, the pre-3G system CDMA1 IIS 995 in the US in 1995, and the pre-4G systems Mobile WiMAX in South Korea 2006, and first release LTE in Scandinavia 2009. In April 2008, NASA partnered with Machine to Machine Intelligence M2MI Corp to develop 5G communication technology. Some sources suggest that a new generation of 5G standards may be introduced in the early 2020s. G's of mobile technology. For 1G used various analog modulation for data transfer. 2G for voice plus SMS plus MMS. Start of digital voice communication era through secure and reliable communication channel like CDMA and GSM provided small data service like SMS and MMS. Note that 2G internet services came after the 3G establishment. 3G voice plus data beginning of decent internet connection and awesome voice channel through better bandwidth and better connectivity even when traveling in a vehicle, adopted HSPPA for better data communication and to maintain 4G compatibility. 4G only data and voice over data, adoption of new feature rich and affordable smart devices through the usage of wider bandwidth in the communication channel for data. It lets voice call done over internet. For 5G, a 12-fold increase in spectrum efficiency. It would operate at a carrier frequency of 3.45 GHz and supports simultaneous wireless connectivity. It achieved an unprecedented bandwidth efficiency of 79.4 bits per hertz. The 5G global scenario. Worldwide, the network has started on 5G. US is one of the first countries to usher in 5G by opening up the high band spectrum for the technology. Samsung Electronics America, along with Cisco, partnered with American telecom major Verizon for 5G trials. The three companies have adopted Verizon's 5G technical forum specs for seamless interworking between core network, radio edge, and user devices to exhibit next-generation network virtualization via multi-vendor support. South Korean 5G technology experiment during the 2018 Olympics using high data transmission frequency of up to 3.2 Gbps was critical. Japan plans to deploy 5G mobile services by 2020. Thank you.